Hey YouTube, I'm going to do a quick video today of how I maintain the batteries on some of my equipment and vehicles. First thing, as you can see in the center, I have a Deltran Battery Tender Plus. I have two of those, and I have two of their 10-watt solar panels, and I have three of their Battery Tender Juniors. So this first one I keep on my Excursion, and as you can see, you can buy the extension cords. They make them in 12 feet and 25 feet. So I have a couple of them, and I like using the quick attach feature that they have. So on my Excursion, I just have it connected to the driver's side battery with extra cable tucked down here beside that battery, and it comes out under this wheel well in here. And so what I do is I have another length, as you can see right here, that goes over and attaches to the actual device. So there's a quick disconnect that's right up under here and mounted. I don't know if you can see it very good, but there it is. It's mounted along that metal rail. So it stays in there, and when I want to disconnect it, I just pull it loose, and that way I can drive the vehicle out with no problems. So I have another one here on my workbench. It's currently charging right now, and that's for our Explorer. So I do the same thing. I have extra lengths of the cable that I run, and on this one, once again, it's attached to the battery with some extra cable that's tucked into the front area. It goes in through here, and there's a quick disconnect right here. So whenever we want to drive this vehicle, we'll just disconnect it and make sure you unplug it from the wall. Kind of hang the cords up on some of these other, usually on my chainsaw chain sharpener, and unplug it, and everything's ready to go for the next time we use it. So I'll go run out and we'll get some shots of the other devices. So out here on my boat, I have one, and I have it on a set of steps that I've had featured in another video. And right now, currently this boat was designed to have 3 batteries. 2 for the trolling motor and 1 for the main engine, and right now we don't really use a trolling motor for what we do, so I really only have the main battery. So this is a 10-watt. It's self-regulated, and it goes through, the little wire goes through this rod holder and down to the battery. And once again, all these have quick disconnects. I don't know if you can see it. This is my wife's old truck, and we keep a 10-watt on the windshield of that as well for that battery. We don't drive that car anymore, but at least the battery will stay charged. So I'll show you the 2 I have out here on my barn. I have 2 of the Battery Tender Juniors in the barn, and 1 is for the Model A and 1 is for the red tractor, and there are videos of those 2 pieces of equipment. And in my little well shed, we have our lawnmower, and I have a Junior on it as well. So here's how I have it in the barn. So I have an extension cord, and so one of those Juniors go to the Model A, then the other one goes to the red tractor. So, and it has a disconnect, as you can see right there. So whenever I do want to drive this tractor, just disconnect it, unplug the Junior from the outlet, and drive it around. They do come with these little covers. So whenever I do disconnect this from the power side, then I can just cover that little outlet. I've never had any shock issues. In other words, is whenever that is disconnected, I've never had it short out on anything from the battery. So anyway, just a quick video. let me know if you have any questions. And as usual, check out some of my other videos. I don't currently use any battery tenders on the Kubota or the Ford, but of course I could if I really wanted to. But these two get used enough to where the batteries stay charged on their own. So check out, like I said, check out some of my other videos and let me know if you have any questions. Thanks.